Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy the Fice back at it with another video. But if this is your first time here, definitely be sure to hit that subscribe button, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you guys think. Come follow us on Twitch, we stream live there as well as on YouTube. Come join us on Discord, it's the best community ever. If you want to play games with us in the future, I play with people who want to be part of the community and help us continue to grow, so definitely come join us there. And also guys, we don't have YouTube monetization unfortunately when we make these videos. I do this because I love it and I love sharing the content with you guys. But if you did want to support, check out that YouTube description below. We got a Patreon link and we have coffee mugs and t-shirts for our storefront. We got more things on the way. Let's get into this guys of what we're going to talk about. We are going to be talking about another Mobile Legends character. This is our second guide. We are going to be doing our guide on Nana. So I'm going to do a quick guide talking about her, but then I'm going to show a video of us playing with her. I like to show videos where we do good regardless of win or loss. So we actually did lose. So it shows you that even when like the team was snowballing against us, I was still able to put in work and do a lot of good stuff with Nana. So definitely stick to the end to check out that that match. It's a really fun match. It's hilarious as hell. I know you guys would love it. So let's get into it. If we go to Nana, I love her intro. The tail.
To make friends with Nana?
Oh yeah, baby. Of course we do. It's Nana. So, yo, the tail, the graphics. I love how this character is aesthetically pleasing overall. But let's get into the moves. Then I'm going to talk about really quick of what spell I like to use. And then we're going to talk about a little bit of the items really quick. And then some of the techniques we can do. And then you'll see the video and how I applied it. So if we look at the first move, the first passive is basically a thing where if you're about to die, she transforms into a quick small creature and then runs away and heals for a little bit of health. It's basically like your get out of jail free card. So every 2 minutes you have this chance where you can be aggressive and then run away if you're almost about to die because it pops and you don't actually die. So it's a really cool passive gift. I feel like she has one of the best passive gifts in the game for the simple fact that you can do something like this where you can be aggressive and then get away without needing to worry. So you don't need to have other spells that help you get out of these tough situations like Flicker. You can use Flicker with her, but I wouldn't. I'll just talk about the spell I like to use. I like to use the full AoE heal. So if we go into preparation, we go into battle spells. The one I love to use is Revitalize. I like to use Revitalize because one, it helps the team out, but two, you can also pop it while you're using it during battle to kind of help you sustain damage and kill people. You will see that in the match where people are trying to kill me and I pop Revitalize and it helps. It's different from the other normal heal because the other normal heal you cannot be hit in combat. If you do, it interrupts the healing, the continuous healing, and then it stops. But with this, you can just stay in it and you'll heal over time and you can still dish out damage. So I definitely do love Revitalize, and we don't need to have Flicker because we have her passive capability, which makes it absolutely amazing. So let's go back to that and we'll talk about her first move, her A1, her A2, and then her alt A3. Her A1,
Friends with Nana?
you know we do, baby girl. Her A1 is Magic Boomerang, which basically is how it states it. It fires a boomerang and hits the targets in the range and then comes back. And it does more damage on the first target, then less damage on the second and third and so forth. Her A2 is absolutely amazing. It's basically, it has such incredible range, guys, where you throw the little mascot, or I should say, she summons what's known as a Molina. It's a little puppet or a doll, and it has a good AoE range when you place it. So you can use this in various forms, guys. The one thing I do want to emphasize here when you're using this is like, because obviously you're going to be playing with Nana, she's going to be usually taking mid. So because of that, you can do a lot of cool things with A2. The more important thing that you do with A2, which you're going to see me do in the matches, is I like to protect myself. So if I'm not using it aggressively to keep the enemy away so I could take the minions and they're far enough where they start losing an EXP, what I like to do is I like to plant the Molina into the brush. So the brush that I'm close, so if I'm near the right brush, I will plant a Molina there. So if someone tries to get in there to gank me, there's a Molina there to stop them. It'll follow them and transform them, slow them down, and then we can run away to safety. So what I tend to do is when I'm playing mid, I'll plant a Molina in one of the brushes that I feel the enemies are, and I'm just like, I'm aware of the map to know where these people are coming from. So if I see like there's 3 or 4 enemies up top, I will plant a Molina. I'll plant one of those Molinas on the left brush. If I see a lot of enemies on the bottom right, I'll plant a Molina on the right brush, and then it'll just protect me while I'm doing that, because they'll stay there for a certain amount of time and then disappear once the cooldown is off, so you can plant another one. Let's talk about the alt, the A3, and then I'll talk about some of the core combinations you could do with it. So the next one is known as Molina's Blitz. Now, Molina's Blitz is really nice because it's basically an AoE damage that happens 3 times in the direction that you set it up. Now, when you hit the enemy with this, if you hit them multiple times, if you hit them with at least one more, they basically get stunned for 1 second. So kind of like you saw in the video there, if they get hit by the first 2 or first 3, usually it's the last 2 that gets hit just because they're a little closer to each other. The character gets stunned. I'm just gonna kind of show these demos really quick so you could see. And so you see she planted it there, but once they get close, it follows them and then they transform and slow. Now with the A2, one of the best combinations you could do, Molina, to actually get the ult to attach is do an A2, wait for them to transform into that. They're obviously usually the first reaction that any player is going to want to do is run away. So once they're and they're going to be running away slow because they're transformed. So what you're going to do is you're going to A2, they're going to transform, and then you're going to A3 ult in that area that you're going to select. And then they're going to get hit twice by that, and that's going to lead to a kill. And you could do an A1 combo right after to boomerang them to help with the damage with the team and stuff. So it's usually an A2, then they transform, lead it with an A3, and then once they're stunned, you do a boomerang, and then you auto attack, and you kind of call it a day. That's usually the bread and butter combo you're going to do a Molina. Most of the time, obviously, if you don't have your A2 up, I mean, you could still use the A3 whenever you kind of feel like everyone's together. I do that a lot in the combinations. I use my boomerang at will. Her cooldowns are very short, so it kind of helps with that aspect. Just to show the A1, which is the boomerang, it's a very simple boomerang concept of that. It hits all the enemies in that area, so it's actually really nice. Now, we're going to talk about the items, and then I'm going to go straight into the video where you can see the match, because the last video was very long, and I'm keeping it very, very short as possible. So when we go to the builds, what I tend to like to go for are essentially items that do help me keep mana and also do some damage. So I just basically used a basic sustained DPS build. Like, I didn't do anything crazy. Like, I actually used this in our guide on our match, and it was actually really good. I do love this secondary build. Clock of Destiny is just absolutely amazing, just with the unique passives, because it increases HP and magic power up to 12 times. Once every 20 seconds you get that amount, and then at the end of it you also get an extra magic power and mana. So it is a really good buff on that. I definitely do like the boots for this one, so it allows to have like a slowing effect, which is also really cool. So if I were to swap anything, I would definitely do like that. But all these items are very reasonable. I do like Mask, but usually I play very defensively, in the sense where her auto attack has some really good range, guys. For a character, as a support character, she has really good auto attack range, so you can use Mask to kind of basically slow down enemies, and then basically your team can just do the hits to 5 times to actually get a stun. So our mask does work, but what I used was this top one, just to give you an idea. You can go immortality, and you'll have 2 immortalities in essence, where it's like the one which is the passive that you can run away, and then you can also have this. like I didn't need it in my case, and I still had a good KD ratio on the match. But you can go like that if you start feeling like you're focused heavy. But I definitely like the first two builds. The first two builds are pretty good. I would probably change to these boots instead of these, honestly, because her cooldown reduction is actually her cooldowns aren't that high, so you can do that. But it doesn't hurt to reduce the cooldowns a little bit more if you did want to do that. So I'm so sorry, guys. I missed this one aspect. I did want to talk about this in regards to the things that I used. So when I did this this guide, I don't have support all the way up. I actually have magic higher, so I used magic emblem in my case, and what I used was magic power surge. The reason I used magic power surge was because it says dealing damage with skills increased by 11 to 25 magic attack for 3 seconds. It's gonna scale with the enemy with the hero's level, and it has a 6-second cooldown. So it's just as long as you're dealing damage with skills, this is going to proc, and then you can start attacking the enemies, and you'll do a decent amount of damage, which is really nice. I definitely do like Magic Power Surge. If you are having issues with mana, you can go with, just dealing with lanes and you're running out. You can go with this, which restores 2% max HP and 3% mana, which is energy absorption. But I do feel like Magic Power Surge definitely helps when it comes to, when you start dealing with the late game and stuff. I would be very interesting. Like, Focusing Mark is very similar to the one we were just talking about, which was the Magic Power Surge. But I do like Magic Power Surge more than Focusing Mark in this one, even though this talks about percentage base. It's still it varies because the other one says it scales. I don't know the exact numbers, but they're very similar in desired effect. So you can go with either one that you have higher on level. So you could go with magic, or you could go with Focusing Mark on the support emblem. I do want to check out Avarice in the future. I do like the idea that you can get up to 1,200 gold at its cap, but basically every 4 seconds, if you hit the enemy, you'll be getting 10 gold. So in 40 seconds, you can get 100 gold. So it would be 44, 48, 52, 56. So if you get another, you could get up to 150 gold if you consistently battle within a minute. So it's not bad. It's very interesting, this whole avarice aspect. So I'm gonna mess with it. I'll let you guys know. And pull yourself together is pretty cool because it drops it reduces the respawn time and the battle spell cooldown. So that's also a really nice thing. So it's really a pick your poison on what you would want to go here. What I went for was mana regen and vitality here in this case. So I'm definitely not gonna have mana issues with this. This is kind of your choice. When you go eventually higher here, what I would go for, I would probably go for Magic Pen, maybe 2 points in Magic Pen and 1 point in Magic Power. If I went into the support line, CD reduction, I probably would still keep a point in there. I'd probably stack my speed all the way up here, which is really nice. And if I would go to choose from these, I'd probably go with Hybrid Pen. That's probably the route that I would go, guys. So, and I would probably put a full 3 points there. So those are some ideas of some of the emblems. But this is what I used just on this video. And you're able to kill it and just do a lot of good stuff. So check out the video. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys like to use as well, because it's also really cool just to hear the type of things you do. But check out this video. We do a lot of cool stuff with Nana. So even if you're not even focusing on the emblems, you could see how you play her and you'll get an idea. So check it out. They can't be mad at me if I lose, because I picked a class that they didn't want to pick. So I picked a character that, part of that class that, we haven't learned. So they're just going to have to take it. Yo, today is that one day that is cold in Brazil. Yo, isn't it in South America where around July and August, it's actually very cold for you guys? It's so weird. That's so weird for me because I live in the United States. For us, winter, Kami, is during December. That's when it's Christmas for us. But for you guys, it's during the time when it's summer for us. It's like the opposite. It's so trippy to think that.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them. All troops to
Alpha revamp is so good. His ult can stop Fanny from her cable. Alpha's revamp. Oh, you revamped it because they redone him? Hiya! Yeah, how you like that? Don't do it!
Why are you ignoring me? Hi. Yeah. Do you hate Nana?
Yeah, I hate Nana.
First blood.
Oh, na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Pies are the best.
Oh, na 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 na. Nine. Simma, Simma. Who got the keys to the bimmer? Who am I? The girl's damn luck?
The sky, the clouds, the grass, and the berries. We can hang out in the moonlit forest.
Ah, he had to take the long route. My boy had to take the long route.
Been slain. Initiate retreat.
They don't like that.
Ally has been slain. Sorry.
Pies are the best things ever.
Bro. Oh, you don't want part of this. You don't want to deal with this.
Ignore me. Do you hate Nana?
Ally has been slain.
I should go back.
Mama told me not to judge others. Pies, apple pies are the best things ever.
Apple pies are the best, baby. Gotta keep myself protected.
We can hang out in the moonlit forest. Don't bully me.
Ally has been slain. You have been
Oh god, I should have set that trap. How are we 7-1?
Ally has been.
How are we 7-1?
Thank you.
Shit.
The enemy has slain the turtle.
Damn, we gotta stop feeding.
Elves are so pretty, but leonins are cute too. Don't bully me. Apple pies are the best things ever.
Shut down.
Pies, Mama told me not to judge others.
Oh my god. No, stop. Stop.
Best backup.
Stop feeding!
One for the little girl who lives down the lane.
Request backup.
Mama told me not to judge others.
Oh, you're gonna get hit?
Don't bully me. Apple pies are the best
Ally
things
has been
ever.
slain.
It's a day wasted if you don't
That's how I lay groundwork, baby. Ain't gonna get me, not like that, baby.
Nana has learned to control her power.
Shut down.
I'll eat that one for him. Here.
An enemy has been
Is he gonna go back? Okay, he's gonna go back.
Why are you ignoring me? Do you hate Nana? Don't bully me.
An enemy has been slain.
There we go, bro. For some reason, he thinks he could take the Nana. But you don't take the Nana unless I give you permission to get the Nana.
Everything with you.
Oh, Nana.
Our friends.
Request
Who wants some of this? Who wants some of this Nana?
We can hang out in the Moonlit Forest.
One more to da 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 get the Nana. Stop it.
Nana doesn't
our
like
turret
those
has been
monsters.
destroyed. Gather for team fight. Not solo.
This is stupid of me, by the way.
It's disgraceful
Our
that you
turret
don't
is under
take
attack.
us.
An ally has been slain. Request backup. An enemy has been slain.
I gotta
Our
back out.
turret has been destroyed.
There's no safe way to come back there. No take Nana, you give him banana. That's right, baby.
Kill.
That's right, baby.
Your team destroyed a turret.
Elves are
Our turret
so
has been
pretty,
destroyed.
but Leonins are cute too.
I might die. Which is fine. Which is fine. Whatever. I'm gonna try to push a turret. That's it. I'm gonna back out.
Your team destroyed a turret. Attack.
I'm just gonna let them handle that.
Your team destroyed
There we go.
a turret.
I'm not gonna have them try to take me out. Because I saw them creeping up top. I saw them creeping up top.
Enemy double kill.
One more fairy that lives down the lane. I'm not ready. 0-7 Paquito? No way. 4-4 Paquito, but it's 0-7 that Yuzong,
Elves
son.
are so pretty, but Leonins are cute too.
Leonins! She can't she doesn't even say lions. Leonins!
I will share everything with you, because we are friends. Don't bully me.
Killing spree.
Oh! One more support character killing another person.
You destroyed a turret. Initiate retreat.
Yo, Yuzong, run, bro. Run, bro! Dragon!
Best
Gather for
things
team fight.
ever.
Oh, you motherfucker. What's up, GM? How you living, fam? We're about to give him the banana.
Enemy has been slain.
I gave you the health. Now go make victory happen.
An ally has been slain.
Mama told me not to.
I saw Sky's butt. You saw Sky? Yeah, Sky's over there. Look, her head popped up on the right. Sky peace.
Do not solo. Our inhibitor turret is under attack. We're behind in turrets.
You ain't killing my mascot. He's gonna live through that. How are we gonna push? Bad news bears, fam.
Apple pies are the best things ever.
Get him! That was a perfect ult! That was a perfect ult! That was a perfect ult! Get it! Get money! Get money! No, we gotta take the turret. We gotta take care of this guy.
We can hang out in the moonlit forest. Hi-ya! Don't bully me.
It's fine. Actually, we gotta push those a little further because that's a 3v1.
Beware of ambush. Our turret is under attack. Request backup.
The grass and the
Our
berries.
turret has been destroyed.
Hi-ya! Let me protect you. I can control my power now.
There we go. They don't want this. Where you want me to plant this, big boy? Where you want me to plant this?
Who lives down the lane.
Hold up. We got Mia!
Do not solo.
The sky, the clouds, the
Ally
grass,
has
and the
been
berries.
slain.
They couldn't get Mia?
One
Mia!
who lives down the lane.
How can you not get Mia? I planted the trap.
Ally has been slain.
Oh, I'm killing all of them. I'm killing all of them. Triple kill with the Nana. They can't handle this Nana.
Is under attack. Initiate retreat. Our turret has
Yo, this Nana is too good for them. It's too delicious.
keep an eye on the map.
This Nana is too delicious. Yo, how's the support 7-1? How's the support 7-1, fam?
Hi-ya! Nana doesn't like those berries.
Yo, this Nana is too tasty. This is not a PG-13 stream, fam. They're not ready for this.
Why are you ignoring me? Do you hate Nana?
Do you hate? You know who hates the Nana? That should be enough for them to work with.
Told me not to judge others.
I'm out. I'm out. Look at that. They see me. 3 up top. Yo, they're so scared. No. Pull back. What are you doing?
Initiate retreat. Request
Why would you put me in this position?
enemy rampage. Enemy has been slain. Initiate
No, retreat that. Why would you?
The sky, the clouds, the grass, and the berries.
Shit, he's going. He's going. I gotta try to do something with them.
legendary.
Why are they making support so aggressive? Why are they making me so aggressive with this? Like, I'm really starting to get pissed. You don't do that mean stuff to the Nana. You don't put the Nana in danger. The Nana is for enjoyment purposes.
Destroy the turret.
Legendary Nana, son.
Attack the Lord.
Please attack the Lord, fam. Please attack the Lord. I'm already enough of a distraction.
Elves are so pretty, but Leomans are bullying me.
Ally has slain Lord.
Oh, son. Wait, Jukes. Jukes, the minions are here. Yo, why is he so aggressive with me? I'm putting it in.
Elves
You never heard of Nana putting it in someone else, did you? Come on, Paquito. Come on, Paquito. Really? I got this. Nana got this. Nana got this. Nana will take care of it. Oh my god. This... Alright.
Our inhibitor turret is under attack. An ally has been slain.
No! I wanted to get away. There's only so much Nana can do. What did you say? You alright? You never heard of the Nana putting it in someone else, did you? Paquito, you are killing me, fam. You are killing me. Why are you doing that when you're so low in this 3? Why? Yo, I don't care. I will still put this as a Nana playthrough guide. I would still put this. For the simple fact that this shows how you're supposed to play Nana, but this shows how you're not supposed to play the other characters. But it's still a good display.
Nana has learned to control power.
What's going on here, fam? What's going on here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm in a bad position. I'm in a bad position. Because the support character is the only one that can be aggressive, it seems. My other shot is that Layla, but I don't think that Layla's going to make it happen. I technically see us as 8 and 2. Because now I'm treating a support character as a DPS because our DPS on our team they can't play the role. And it's the irony of it. Alright, yeah, we'll surrender. Because you guys are just not doing, you're not doing your thing. Nana is the queen, son. Looks like Franco's having Nana for dinner. Well, I mean, Nana was having Franco for dinner the entire match. He kind of just had like a quick snack. But we ate everything. Nana had a whole buffet. Yo, we better be MVP of that team. We better be. Says MVP of the defeated team. Hell yeah. Legendary. Who knows how to play Nana? Or I should say, who knows how to play with the Nana? Yo, I'm so keeping that. I'm so keeping this play. I'm putting this on a guide. That's how you play Nana. People don't see it. People don't realize. But it's just that. MVP, son. I don't care about the hero power, man. Honestly, real talk. If you're MVP of the defeated team, you shouldn't lose hero power. You shouldn't. Especially when you're 8 and 2. Look at that circle. Look at that circle. The circle is full. So that hero power is kind of a little bit of a lie. Because you could be the best Nana in the world and just be on a shitty team. And you'll get screwed over on hero power. You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Again, if this is your first time here and you're watching from YouTube, definitely be sure to hit that subscribe button. If you ever come to Twitch, definitely be sure to hit that follow button. Come join us on Discord. The link is below in the YouTube description. Also, last but not least, I want to say major shout outs to the sponsors. If you guys also wanted to financially support the stream, definitely be sure to check out that YouTube description below. There is a Patreon link. And if you can't support financially, don't worry guys. There's other ways you can actually show support. That's getting the word word out, sharing the content, letting friends and loved ones know about this this channel. Tell them to come and hang out. Come join us on Discord. You will not regret it. It's the best community / family ever. It says it right there on the freaking board. Yo, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I love you guys so much, and I will catch you guys next time. Let me know in the comments below what you would like to see next, what you think about the video, and so on. I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.